Hey there, my wonderful viewers. My name is Puggles_00, and we're coming back with another video. You know, a video. If I could pronounce it right. What a pleasant man. He is a well-endowed sir. I will not steal from you. I love the fact that you let me take some of your books. You are a good friend of mine. But, we just got done with, learning to read. Our screen is a little less bloody. Not all the way. But I have to do missions. So we're gonna move back to town. But I just want to be able to read so I could actually read some skill books I got. Like Hercules and his diet. Hmm, probably. I mean, there was a 80% chance I got by, but I want to check it out. Oh, my shoulder. What carcass? I don't see anyone. Definitely was murdered though. Gotta get food wherever I can. Back to fast travel. I said fast travel. Tomberg won't do anything. I could buy horse armor from there, but oh yeah, can't fast travel when overloaded. Yeah. Drop, drop that. Drop that. Drop that. That should be better. Who the fuck is that?
What are you doing, you murderer?
What the hell are you talking about?
I saw you stealing from her.
I was looking for signs of life to see if I could help.
Uh-huh. And could you?
Unfortunately, it was too late.
All right. I suppose you're innocent after all.
I'm glad you saw sense. And what were you doing here exactly?
What do you mean by that?
Hmm.
I think I should go and report you. Now listen to me.
All right, then. I did it. I didn't want to kill her, only to
What the
scare
fuck?
her. She lunged at me, wanted to take the knife from me. And this is how it ended. You don't really have to tell anyone, do you? And you won't regret it.
Hmm. Ain't that cool? Why is this an interesting spot? Oh, it's a sleep spot, I guess. That's why it's interesting. I actually don't mind that. So I might buy some better clothes since I actually do have the money. Alright,
God save you.
I've got
so
some
stolen
goods.
goods.
All right. I'll see you later.
Does he have anything good? If I buy the stuff off of him, does that count as stolen? Oh, he's making big bucks off me.
Let's have a word about the price. What about this?
A nice sum. Just lower your demands a little and we'll agree.
See, I knew he'd be a little
Very
happier.
well, I agree.
So I don't think I get any more reputation from him. Miller Peshak. Sit. It's good to sit and read. Because you get the most benefit. It would also benefit me if I had all the books. Grab... all the books. Guess that's all the books I had. For now, just gonna put that in there. Because I don't want to be caught with stolen goods. Nice. So now I can sell that whenever. That will just help bring up my reading. Oops. Didn't mean to do that one twice. Yep, there we go. Alright, keep onto the maps because I do need them, but I will put them away for now. I think that might be all the maps. I could let my character sleep so he could heal. Yes.
Good day.
I've got some goods here.
All right.
Wait, did I not buy that off of him before? Actually, no. I don't need that. What did I... I thought I had in our skill book, but I guess not. Haggle.
Let's talk about the price. Here you are.
Thanks 1,000 times.
He paid me, right? Alright. So... need to do this. Hmm. Probably want that first. And probably want to do that. So I could buy books for cheaper. It might include maps. The other stuff is just kind of like convenience sake. Do I have music off?
Pater noster, qui es in celis, sanctificetur nomen tuum, veniat regnum tuum.
Maybe so, but the land's still full of them.
I want to buy pants.
I know soldier. Besides,
Hey, halt right there. Show me what you have.
Do I have anything bad? What is like... Oh, I need to see some. I don't think like I should like be stopped by guards as often.
What's going on?
Such a my old.
Alright, so I know this guard's
If you
thing,
insist.
so I definitely have no possibility of getting out of this.
All right, you can go.
I feel like they're a little buggy. I don't know why they're like trying to search me so often. Don't want that shop yet. He's not open. Can't really just talk to the guards, I guess. There is one I do need to like steal from. They have to open like sometime soon.
all you need to
This
tame
guy's
Mother
open.
Nature. God be with you. Take care now.
They might be pricey, but they're good to have.
Let's have a word about the price.
Well,
Just a little lower. Come on, buddy.
see now, I knew we'd come.
Yeah. Are you open yet? Oh my god. Hmm. Need to skill up a little bit more. Only thing I could like really do is that. Gonna do this while passing time. Oh my god, when's he gonna open? Almost everyone else is open.
Cabbage! Cabbage! Green cabbage! Get it before it goes down.
I'll wait like an hour.
Asparagus and fruit.
They suck. I'm like, I just don't want to wait. Nom nom nom. Oh, this person actually has a name.
Good day.
I probably don't want to kill her. I just want some pantaloons.
Bread beach just this morning. Bread.
This guy's even open. I don't need this guy.
God be with you, good sir.
You can repair my gloves.
May the Lord watch over you.
Ah, your price is horrible for those. I didn't realize that first. Like, they're not even better, I don't believe. Alright, whatever. For now, I'm just gonna go back here. Nope, not this. Here it is. So, now I can read that. Which I don't have Save Your Snappers, but I want to read this. Nettle Belladonna. And look at that. I just need to find Belladonna. Oh wait, here's this guy.
You'll find it nowhere else.
Is he open? This guy is.
God be with you.
About
that.
that. Here you are.
Thank you.
Would you teach me more? So. Well.
May the Lord watch over you.
He has Belladonna. But like I don't want to buy it off of him because like you could just find it anywhere. Yay! Your finest pants, please.
Good day to you. God be with you.
Is that like the best thing I could get? Technically, this would be, but it's like really expensive. Yeah, I don't have that much. Alright, then I also would like... Okay, okay. I was probably buying a big one, so yeah, there is differences. I'll make the money back, so I can't really complain.
Let's talk about the price.
Aye. See now, I knew it.
Boom. Whoops. And then can't repair my shoes, but did I level up? I think this go just progress.
Flour, egg, salt, yeast. Let it bake a bit. You'll be able to feed that whole family with fresh bread.
Could that be the smith's son, Hal?
On my soul. It is him. What are you doing here, lad? We thought you were done for.
Bandits attacked me in Skalitz.
And why, for God's sake, did you go back there? Who else but cutthroats and bandits did you expect to find?
I needed to bury my parents.
Oh, I see. Your father fought like a lion. I'm sorry.
He saved my life.
And not just yours. He was a good man, and you did right to bury him.
I didn't even manage that. I failed to save him or put him to rest.
And just what could you have done at Skalitz? If you tried to fight, the both of you will be dead. He gave his life for yours, Hal. So you'd better make good use of it.
You're right. And just what are you doing here?
I must speak with Sir Radzik. Is he here?
He's in the palace with Sir Hanush of Ratai. They're feasting in the Knight's Hall. What do you want with him?
My father made him a sword. He asked me to deliver it to Sir Radzik.
I don't see any sword.
No. Bandits attacked me and stole it. I need to tell his lordship what happened. And then I'm going to find the sword.
Of course you are, Hal. Good luck.
Thanks.
Oops. There we go. So, like, he's put to be, like, the town's brute, I guess? Even though, like, it doesn't seem like it. Henry's, I guess, a strong person. Is he up higher?
Your Graces, I have to tell you in all seriousness that this land of ours is in the shit. Deep fucking shit. Don't you agree?
I might not have put it as eloquently as you, Hanush, but I've been driven out of my own castle, so I'm hardly going to disagree.
Indeed. But Birkstein is yours for as long as you need it. There's room enough for your men and you here at Rattay, and I'm sure my ward won't have any objection to me lending you his castle.
I'd be honored. Pechstein is at your disposal as long as you wish, Your Grace.
Just as well you have another castle at the other end of town, eh? At any rate, I'm beholden to you, Sir Hans, and to you, Sir Hanush.
I don't like to speak ill of your people, Sir Radzik, but, well, there's no love lost between the townsfolk and the refugees. There's been talk of criminality.
No, they'll have to get used to it until the situation's resolved.
But when will it be resolved? And what on God's earth is this war even about? I won't lie, sir. I don't understand it.
You aren't alone, Father. I believe Sigismund's original intention was to persuade Wenceslas to accept the imperial crown and to leave the rule of Bohemia to him.
Who could blame him? I know Wenceslas is a friend of yours, Radzig, but even you have to admit he brought it upon himself.
I can't deny the king neglected affairs of state for other pursuits. There is a need for order in the land, but I don't think the lords who sided with Sigismund realized just what Hungarian order looks like.
Hungarian order.
What concerns me, sir, is how a good Christian could resort to such brutality.
To give him his due, I don't think he expected the lords of this country to stand behind the king. But thanks to him, we're tearing ourselves apart, and now he has to get things under control.
But why in God's name does he have to use those barbarians?
Money is the root of all evil, young sir. Wars are costly, and this one has dragged on for a year. Sigismund ran out of coin for knights, so he recruited those whore sons that settled in Hungary. The less he pays, the more they make up for it with plunder.
That's why he attacked us. He was after our silver.
What are you doing? You've no business here. Clear off.
Wait, it's Henry. Henry, who disappeared after I clearly ordered him to remain at Townburg.
I'm sorry, sir, but I had to bury my parents.
Had to? Do you think you were the only man who lost someone there? But the others listened to their lord.
And it wasn't just your own life you nearly threw away. So Robard and his men risked theirs to save you.
I'm sorry, but I had to.
Oh, there you go. When you have to, Radzig.
Your father was a remarkable man, and your mother, she was remarkable too. They deserved a Christian burial. Did you manage that at least?
No. I was attacked by thieves. I wouldn't be here now if it wasn't for that girl.
Girl?
The miller's daughter, Teresa.
The miller's daughter saved you from the footpads? Well, there's a tale to tell your children.
I owe her my life. She distracted them and then brought me to Rattay. But without Sir Robard, we'd both be dead.
Oh, that's what I call a good woman. Hang on to that one, lad.
Still, it's a great shame your parents are buried in unconsecrated ground. That means purgatory for them.
Be quiet, Friar. I didn't invite you here to eat me out of house and home and deliver a sermon while you were doing it.
If you're so concerned, Father, maybe you should save the innocent souls of these fine Christians yourself. Go to Skalitz and consecrate their graves. I assure you, if you're killed by bandits, your soul will soar straight to heaven, as long as someone buries you in consecrated ground first.
If there's anything left to bury, that plump carcass of yours would be quite a feast for the wolves and the crows. And one skeleton looks much like another, so how would we know which were your ordained bones or those of Sigismund's Tartars?
Be that as it may, why have you come here?
I must get your sword back.
Sword? My sword hangs here at my side.
No, the sword my father forged for you. One of those thieves stole it from me.
They almost killed him and he already wants to go back.
Takes after his father, I suppose. Lad, I've lost a castle, a village, silver mines, and a good half of my subjects. Why would I miss one sword?
Because it's the last one my father forged, and I promised him I'd deliver it to you.
I understand. I'd feel the same way. But prudence is the better part of valor, and a dead man keeps no promises.
Aye. The woman had to save his fat from the fire, and now he wants revenge. What kind of fool are you, boy?
He's no fool. Henry, you have courage, but you need training, arms, a horse. Or do you mean to beat this thief at dice?
No, sir. Please, take me into your service and give me the chance to learn these things.
The gall of him. Fled from the enemy, disobeyed your orders, duped Sir Divish, lost your sword, put Sir Robard in danger with his actions, and now he wants a promotion.
Sir Capon's right.
What you say is certainly true, except for fleeing the enemy. You would have run as well, believe me. Henry's earned some punishment, but how do you punish someone who's already lost everything? Courage and blind obedience are good qualities for a soldier, but a wise man also appreciates loyalty, perseverance, and determination. Besides, that was a fine sword that his father made. If he thinks he can get it back, I won't turn it down.
My lord, he's a peasant. You can't make a squire of a peasant.
Why not? Someone made a priest of a pig.
He isn't a peasant, Father. He's a blacksmith, and recent events have left me in need of his skills. So, we'd like to enter my service.
Sir, Yes, I would. You won't regret it.
I probably will. I'm doing this for your father, lad. Don't disappoint me.
Oh, fortune has finally smiled on you today, lad. Make the most of it.
Now that I think about it, Sir Hanush, the boy needs training and experience, and you need spear carriers.
That's true. Bailiff is always complaining about your people making trouble in the camp. Maybe one of their own among the guard might help.
It might. In any event, it will prove valuable experience.
But let's be clear. You're the one paying him. Captain Bernard, see to his training, and then send him to the bailiff.
Yes, sir.
And don't spare him.
You can rely on it, sir.
Don't forget, Henry. Don't disappoint me.
I won't, my lord.
Gotta get some training, finally. Some training. My guy needed training so fucking bad. My character most likely will level up his sword, 'cause he wasn't that far off at the beginning. How far do I... A cobbler! Cobble my boots, please. Cobbler, talk to me.
Good health to you.
About repairs.
May the Lord watch over you.
Please. Is that guy about to, like... I swear to God. He looking at me. Hello? Guys? My game might have crashed. I don't know if there's like... Oh, okay, okay. Okay, we're back in action. Holy fuck.
Let's have a word about the price.
Naturally.
That guy's like waiting to talk to me. I don't like pay.
Agree?
Well, a little more and we'll call it a deal.
You know, I'm happy with that.
I knew we'd come to an arrangement.
No? Okay, I thought that guard was like trying to talk to me and that's what lagged out the game. Holy fuck.
Help me!
Captain Bernard's not here. I should stop by during the day.
What time is the day? There's a bed here, right? Okay. Well, since I can't do that for the moment, I'm gonna go steal and make more money. It's okay to overeat goats sometimes. Wait. Is he heading that way? I'll be there after I do some stealing. Oh boy. Oh boy. There's a guy there. Alright. Just need to not get nosed by guards.
Dear people, don't leave a poor woman to starve. Sigismund took everything I had, you godless beast. Have some compassion.
I've lost everything. I wouldn't beg good neighbors, but I'm reduced to this. I'm from Skalitz and, well, you know.
Fall behind guards who aren't looking at me, that would also be good, maybe.
Man cannot live by bread alone. but he can't live without it
Vegetables,
either.
fruits, apples, cucumbers, onions. Come get 'em.
Have pity on me, a poor wretch. Sigismund and his murderers took everything I had.
I'm home free. See you later, bastards. I'm gonna sell all your shit. This walk is definitely a little slow. But I've done many walks like this in Skyrim. I already know how to get a dog, by the way. If I was that thing, I thought you had to do that quest to get a dog, but...
God be with you.
I've got some...
All right. Good luck, then.
Why can't I not, like... Is everything good? Like, what?
I've got some goods.
All right. Let's see what... God be with you.
There. Oops, actually I don't want to sell that. Anything else?
Can we do something about the price?
Why not? Aye, that would do it.
Yay! So I got almost 700 gold off of him. Or groschen. So now I'm going up here. I just realized that my ex could have just put some inside of a stuffed animal that she gave me. Because like, one part of it does look a little re-sewn. But I don't think I should be too worried.
Good day to you.
I'm here for training.
Yes, you're that boy Sir Radzik said.
Yes, that's me.
Let's get to it then, since that's what Sir Radzik wishes. And because you've never held a sword in your hand before, we'll start with something simple.
Very well.
We'll go simple.
Come with me and listen closely. I don't want to be repeating myself.
It's kind of nice,
The Lord
too.
watch over you.
You know, I already know how to block and stuff.
So let's see what you're made of. Hold it properly, and keep moving. Never stand still when your life depends on it. Right, good. Now, try attacking. You've got to put your back into a good slash. No use waving the sword around like you're swatting flies. Go into the attack with your whole body. Try slashing from various sides to get used to it. Yeah, all right. Not bad. All right. Good. That's it. That pointy tip isn't for decoration. Try stabbing me with it a few times. That's it. All right. Very good. that will do. Slashing, stabbing, and movement are the foundations that you build everything else on. Now, let's try something more complicated. One strike, I can simply fend off. You mustn't give your opponent time to react. String your strikes together. As soon as you finish one, begin another. Strike, strike, strike. Well done. All right. Not bad. Now let's see how you do with defense. It's not hard to block a basic strike. Just watch out and move your sword into the path of the blow. No, that's not it. No. Wrong, damn it.
Which way is he blocking?
No, that's not it. Not like that. Well done.
You just hold. Oh, okay. I thought you had to hold a certain angle. Forgot that your character automatically does it.
Ah, that's it. Nice. Very well, then.
Say no.
Let's see what you're made of, lad.
No.
Come at me and don't hold back.
Oh, shit.
Right. Good strike.
See, I knew I was gonna level up, son.
Ow.
I leveled 2 things. Oh.
Fine. That's enough. I have my work cut out, it seems. That's life. Let's try something more advanced. When in combat, keep an eye on the space between you and your opponent. That is your space. Try to attack from the side the opponent will find harder to block in time. If I'm holding the sword raised up, do an uppercut. If my sword is low, lunge. Let's try it. You strike a few times at the side where I'm not holding my sword. Very. That's it. Not wrong. No. Again. All right. All right.
So now he's learning more of this.
Right. Lesson 2. Everything you've learned about blocking is wrong. When I cover, I can simply fend off your blows with my sword and gain control of the space between us. But it's better not to control just the space, but actually your opponent's weapon. Attack, and I'll show you. All right, that will do. Now you. The trick is to stay in your stance. As soon as I start to attack, you block. The move knocks the blade aside.
And now I'll be able to parry.
Very good.
Fucking finally.
No, not like that. You mustn't hold the sword there. You have to move along with the attack. Again. Very good. All right. Too soon again. Good.
Just before he even gets you.
All right. Right, now we'll try it a little faster. Concentrate and block just at the moment I start attacking. I'll strike you from above each time so you can see it well. Ow. Very good. Ah, that's it. Ah, that's it. Ah, that's it. Well done. Good, good. Now let's try it at full speed. You probably won't succeed, but that's normal at the start. You must train. Let's go. Ow. Ow.
Captain Bernard!
Ow. Wait a while, Henry. Greetings, Sir Hans. What brings you here?
I was on my way when I noticed that you're entertaining Sir Radzig's esteemed guest. Not the same as holding a hammer, is it, blacksmith?
It's Sir Radzig's orders.
I know. I'm actually here to train at the archery range. My hand's grown heavy lately. You don't mind, do you, Bernard?
Not at all, my lord.
Good day to you, blacksmith's boy. Try not to hurt yourself.
Where did we finish? Yeah, leading the opponent where you want him. There's one more way to evade a strike. You simply step aside, attack, and I'll show you. Let's go! All right, try it. It's important not to move too soon. I'll see where you're going and hit you. But the same will happen if you move too late. I'll attack slowly now. As you see me, raise the weapon, jump aside. It'll throw the opponent off a bit, and there's your chance. Not like that!
Wait, how do I do it?
Wrong, damn it!
It's probably gonna be easier just to move back.
Well done. All right. Fine. Now try it a little quicker. Try and get used to the rhythm. Never take your eyes off your opponent. You'll see a strike before it's even properly started. Ah, that's it. All right.
Oops. I was moving forward. Trying to get closer to him.
Well done.
Wait, I'm not doing it no more.
For today, a trick. You raise the sword to force your opponent to block, but then change the direction of the attack at the last moment, and the opponent won't even know what hit him. Try it. Draw back the weapon, then change the attack zone and strike, so I don't have time to react. Not like that!
Not
No!
this. No?
No! Not like that!
I'm doing it.
No, that's not it!
Yeah, you hold this and then straight.
Well done. Not like that! Wrong! Not like that!
Okay.
Ah, that's it!
So I'm
no,
holding.
that's not it!
I won't go too soon. Okay, okay, I get it. I forgot to do it.
Nice.
Okay. Okay.
Good.
And if I do it enough, I get used to it. And then I can do it faster.
That wasn't too bad.
Yay.
Maybe we'll make a soldier of you after all. But don't get cocky. You have to train hard and persistently. You might have talent, but talent alone won't do. Practice. Whenever you've got nothing better to do and you're in the mood for it, you can come and train here with me. I can teach you something more when you're up to it.
Alright. So, strength. Probably won't get that. Swordplay. This one has more like usage, so I'll probably get that.
Can I ask?
Alright. I'm gonna be right back. But I'm gonna start up.
What's young?
He'll be the guy.
What? Thank you.
Farewell.
Alright, be right back. I'm back. And he should already be all the way down there, so we don't have to wait for him. I knew I could make it.
Let's see then. Take this bow, go and stand in position over there, and we can start. And another thing, put on this arm guard. Without it, you could flay your forearm with a bowstring, so be sure to wear it.
Thank you, Captain.
Save the thanks, and get in position. Now concentrate. A bow ain't exactly the weapon of choice of a knight, but it can come in very handy. You've got two bandits coming at you from a distance. You shoot one in the eye, drop your bow, and draw your sword on the other. Emperor Charles, God rest him, encouraged his subjects to learn archery. He even organized contests in Prague. But you wouldn't have gotten far there. You're holding the thing like a piece of firewood.
Where are you
Not
shooting?
enough talk.
Don't.
There's the target. Try and hit it. Draw the bow, aim,
Please
and
tell
release.
me what Sir
Try to
Isaac
get a
sees
feel
in
for
you.
the rhythm. Inhale on the draw, hold your breath for a moment, and then release the string. No jerky movements. Just let the string slide out of your fingers, as if you were about to draw it back more. It's all one movement. The arrow aiming at the target and flying at it. Shoot away. What you have there is a training bow. The arrow drops quickly. Once you've trained a bit, you can get yourself a better one, and then those arrows will fly so fast you won't see them. Don't forget the arm guard. Once you've mastered the bow a bit, you won't need it anymore.
So getting a slight hang of it while the level for this is crappy.
That's it then. I don't like to say it, but it wasn't that bad.
I don't know why you're wasting your time, Sir Bernard. Nothing will come of him anyway, and at the first sign of trouble, he'll run away like any other cowardly peasant. After all, he's done it before.
What did you say?
Calm down, boy. Keep in mind who you're talking to.
A braggart who was born with a silver spoon in his mouth.
Now, you've really done it. You'll go to the stocks for that.
Calm yourself, Sir Bernard. If the blacksmith boy feels he can prove himself, then let him try. Do you think you can beat me? Well?
Any time.
Very well. If you defeat me, I'll give you my bow. If you lose, you'll have to pay up. Do you even have any coin?
I have enough.
Good. Then let's get to it.
Alright, so now I'm forced into a competition. That one didn't hit. Kinda wish I could scoot my character just a little bit, but it's a draw. Nice.
Well, I didn't expect that. Probably just wasn't your day, sir.
I told you I have a heavy hand, ever since I fell off that horse during the last hunt. What are you grinning about, boy? I think you owe me a little payback. How about a sword fight at the arena?
If you like.
Sir Hans, is this necessary? Sir Hanush has already had words about you fighting with your subjects. He explicitly told me.
I know what he told you. You can just tell him I didn't listen to you. So what's it going to be, blacksmith?
If we must.
Excellent. Then let's go.
There.
Is that the best you can do?
Let me try. Slash. 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 Step.
Kurwa fix.
Slash. 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 Don't get a few hits in. Stab. Stab.
Well, you got the better of me this time, blacksmith. I must be having an off day.
Are you alright, sir?
Don't worry your mangy head about me, peasant. We'll see each other again soon enough. You can keep my bow. Its best years are behind it anyway.
Yay, I got a good bow.
You better hope his lordship hasn't taken it badly.
I hope he has.
Watch it, boy. A few of my men have won fights against him before and never had a problem. But you could be the first. Now, go to the rat house. The bailiff's waiting for you there.
Alright, Captain.
Probably want to use a good washing trout. Might be good for me to eat too. Overeating will be okay. As long as it's not too much.
What do you think you're doing?
Yay. Can I now use... Nope. Not yet. If I want to keep leveling up my maintenance.
Come and get it. Man cannot live by bread alone, but he can't live without it either.
Come and buy some.
I could probably repair some more of my armor now. Since I got a little bit more money.
You, with that weapon. That's forbidden here.
Shut up, lady.
God be with you. God be with you.
You know what?
Hey,
That's a
put that weapon
pretty
away
good
right
deal.
Can we do something about the price?
But I still want like a better deal.
All right, so
Actually, I'll do that.
Here, with a little something on.
Because then I get a better reputation. Yeah. Do I have my weapon out? No, I do not. So now, yeah, nice. My gear is pretty repaired. Liking my gear.
Good health to you. I'm to put myself under the bailiff's command.
Ah, so you're the young man Sir Radzig appointed.
Yes.
Very well. Sir Radzig asked me to test you a little, and as it happens, you've come at the right time. We've a few disputes to settle. It seems some of your former neighbors have been acting quite inappropriately. I was hoping having one of their own on the town watch might help sort things out.
You can count on me, bailiff.
You're certainly bold. I like that. Have you been to see Captain Bernard?
I have, and I have the bruises to prove it. The captain doesn't hold back.
The harder the training, the easier the battle. Well, anyway, you're going to assist my town guard. Come to the church in the afternoon. Yaroslav the watchman, Nightingale they call him, will wait for you there. He'll show you around the town and teach you a little about keeping the peace. And you need to stop by the armory to pick up some gear.
Yes, bailiff.
Take care of them.
Alright, so... Gotta do A first and then B.
Don't think... I was told to pick up a kit here.
I'd say there's not much room for improvement. You already look as good as any vassal, but your wish is my command. If my memory serves me, you're entitled to a helmet, a gambeson, and a club.
That's all?
You want a kiss and a hug as well?
I mean equipment.
It's quite enough for patrolling the town. You're there to stop trouble, not start it.
A little bit better.
Come and get it.
Alright, so what time do I need to wait till? $11. Kind of move it up a little bit more so it moves a little bit faster.
Scarlet lies in ruins. Stop waving that weapon around.
I'm from Scarlet and, well, you know...
Well, I never.
What's going on there? Hey, who's there?
Pretty sure he's the guy I need to talk to.
Who's there? What's that?
Let me like try waiting a little bit longer. Maybe that wasn't him? Am I thinking of the wrong time? Probably 11. Probably around here. But I didn't see anyone earlier than that. So I don't know.
My respects to you. Farewell.
I know that guy actually. Is it him? Oh. He's right here.
Here I am. I see you're
The
kitted.
fucker.
Ready to get going.
I'm knighting.
Teresa. Yes, she rescued me. She turned up with Captain Robard and his knights.
All honor to the girl. She has bigger balls than most men. Tell me, how did you pay her back?
Well, I thanked her.
That's not much, is it? You should go and see her when you get a chance. So, how did you end up in the service of the bailiff?
I don't want to be kicking around in the dirt while other men do honest work.
You're an eager one, aren't you?
Come with me, Henry. We'll patrol the town and then check on the taverns to make sure they lock up in the evening.
I'm ready.
Don't forget, I'm supposed to try you out and, with the help of God, teach you something. So I expect you to deal with any misconduct yourself. I'll make sure you don't do anything too stupid. Let's go.
Crust of bread, a groschen, whatever you can spare.
This is our church, St. Matthew's. It serves not only as the house of God, but as the crypt of the Lords of Lipa, our masters. The gravedigger lives right round the corner. The priest, too. Our parish priest. Ah, a man shouldn't speak ill about servants of the Lord. This is our rat house. Pretty big, eh? The bailiff and his hands live there, and our maestro protonotarius, the scribe.
Good people, come up close and have a
And the
smell.
jailhouse.
Fresh
We don't want to see the
bread.
inside,
And
not
pour
even as a
yourself
guard.
bit of fresh milk.
Naturally, we have an executioner too, but he doesn't live in town. That wouldn't be proper, as I'm sure you know. He lives by Gallows Hill, the other side of the creek. This pillory was brand new in autumn, and 2 people have already been rotting on it. The swordsmith lives here.
Sigismund took everything I had. Godless beast. Have some compassion.
What the hell is going on here now? Go and check it out, Henry.
No trouble for you. If you won't go...
What are you two screeching about? Stop making such a ruckus.
About time you turned up. this filthy beggar thinks.
My name is Jane.
No one cares what your name is. This filthy beggar thinks she can come and stink in front of my shop. I want you to get rid of her.
What's the problem here?
This is my shop, and I won't have beggars sitting on my doorstep. Let her go and squat in a square. She won't be in anyone's way there, and there's plenty of folk to beg from.
Can't you show us some Christian charity, Armourer?
What? Have you any idea how much I've given away in alms, even to this witch only yesterday?
Is that true?
Might be, might not.
Did you get any arms or not?
Yes.
From the Armourer here?
I don't know. And even if I did, that was yesterday, and my belly's empty again today.
That's true.
What would you know about it?
I think you ought to give Jane something.
I gave her a groschen yesterday, and today she's ruining my business. Have you taken leave of your senses? Why should I give her anything?
Well, you wouldn't want to look like a heartless bastard in front of the whole town, would you?
No, certainly not.
There you go then. Just a coin or two and you'll have an even better name.
Oh, for God's sake. Here you are. And don't come back.
Thank you.
See now? It didn't hurt too much.
He'll hate you now, that I can tell you. But you acted like a good Christian.
People, come up close and have a smell. Fresh bread. Oh, you also get fresh milk to drink.
Your old neighbours are living here now. It's a bit of a shithole. Even so, you should be thankful to Sir Hanush. If the town burghers got their way, your folk wouldn't be let anywhere near the town. And now our people aren't too happy with him. Some fools are even calling for Sir Hanush to finally hand the fiefdom over to the young lord, Sir Hans Capon. Sir Hans's father, old Sir Yeshke, may God rest his soul, kept it till he was an old man. Then he retired from it, first to Moravia, then to eternity. Sir Hanush is managing the fiefdom until Sir Hans comes of age. They're related by blood somehow, the same great-great-grandfather or some such. The time's coming soon enough when the estates have to be handed over. These affairs often end in conflict. I hope we have nothing like that here. This square here, it looks much better during the markets. Then it's filled to bursting with folk from all around. We've also got the baker's shop here, and that mad merchant Wolfram Kruger. Kruger has a pretty daughter, but he keeps her on a short rein, which the young bucks are none too happy about. I heard he even keeps the poor lass locked up at home all day. Look here. See that filthy beggar? By Christ, I'll show the bastard. There's one ale.
Jesus Christ be praised.
Square, the Trader's Tavern. The others up
Take
by the
care
station.
now.
We'll be going there later. Let's move along to the Inner Bailey.
By the way, what I just did was a pro strat to make him like not talk to that guy. Skip dialogue. That wasn't gonna be like anything useful.
Us? What do you mean?
You and your master, or your father, whoever taught you. What is it, lad?
My father was the master blacksmith. He was killed in Scallops.
Ah, I'm sorry. I didn't know.
Thank you. So am I.
My papa died not long ago. Of course, it was old age got him. That's not the same, but I know a little how you feel.
Where'd you go? Goddamn, how do you get here so fast? Just sharpened it for a
Henry, we're
moment.
wasting time. Where did I get to? Ah. The Rate fiefdom is pretty big. Naturally, it starts here by the town and continues along the Sasau River all the way to Kohelnitz. Then there's Gallows Hill, lots of farmhouses scattered around. Neuhof, Merhoyed. Master Smill is in charge of Sir Hanush's stables. He's by far his best vassal. It's all a bit complicated for a newcomer, I suppose. This lord here, that lord there, this exemption here, that right there. Exemptions from exemptions, rights to half of something, so on. It'd take you a year to make head or tail of it. This tower was only half the size when I was a young lad.
Sir Hanush had it extended and made into an armory.
I'm from Skalitz and... well, you... Dad! Huh.
God be with you, Benesh. How goes it?
Well enough, Nightingale. It's quiet.
Good. Where's Moimir, anyway? He's supposed to be here with you.
Ah, yes. He hasn't turned up yet.
Oh, I see. Now, where might he have got to, then?
My livelihood. Be
You
merciful.
don't know, eh? Let me tell you something. When the bailiff finds out Moimir's slacking off, he'll be in serious shit. And being a friend of his, you wouldn't want that, would you?
No.
So it's better if I deal with it and we leave the bailiff out of it, right?
Yes, I suppose so.
So where is he?
In the tavern. He was thirsty, so he...
Went for an ale. We know how that goes. Come on, Henry. Let's go and find that idler, and you'd better talk some sense into him. Move your carcass and go and guard the gate. Not a word. Get moving. You're lucky it was me found out, not the bailiff, or God forbid, Captain Bernard. Out! Come and sit with me, Henry. Let's have a drink. That fool got me all worked up.
Me as well.
The lazy bastard.
My words exactly. And just when we need every pair of eyes. You never know when the Cumans might creep up on us. But that's enough about that. Let's not let it spoil our day. Listen, since we're sitting here anyway, how about a little game?
Why not?
Let's try it.
I can't wait to see how you throw.
Oops.
This'll be the one. Your turn.
Score and pass.
We'll see. That's it. That'll do me.
Here. Slots all over again.
Not planning on going easy.
Great. Just... Just one more thing and we're done for the night. Ringing the end of the day and closing the taverns.
Isn't it still a bit early?
I don't know how it was in Skalitz, but here in Rattay we close up at this hour. Except, of course, during fairs and big festivals. Then we don't close at all.
I see. Should I go and ring the bell?
If you wouldn't mind. The bell is hanging outside the rat house. Ring 3 times, then go to the Trader's Tavern by the market square and make sure the innkeeper closes up.
I'll do that.
Before I forget, it's forbidden to walk in Rattay at night without a torch. Here, take this one.
And the canon of St. Wenceslas in Olomouc was so drunk, he dragged the pig to the market square, saddled it up, and rode it out of the town gate. No, we can see that this wasn't going to end well. So, Sir Peter and I rode off to look for the good canon on his pig.
Did you find him?
We tracked the filthy beast down to a sty beyond Cronau. I mean, the beast with a tonsure on its head. We never found the real pig, but the Reverend was sound asleep in the pigsty.
Birds of a feather stick together. It seems the same goes for pigs and prelates. I toast, gentlemen, to pigs and prelates.
God save their bacon.
Sir Hans, forgive my intrusion, but I need...
Oh, but what? You want to join us? Want to buy us around? I'm afraid we don't drink with peasants. You're not in your village now, boy.
No, sir. Curfew's been rung. The alehouse is closing.
Nothing closes while I'm sitting here. If that's all, you're dismissed.
Are you out of your mind, lad? You can't cross his lordship. He's got a temper like a bear with gut ache. If I was you, I'd get lost before he shows it.
The bailiff instructed me to close the tavern at the proper hour. He doesn't want anyone disturbing the peace after curfew.
The bailiff? The bailiff can kiss my arse. I trust you haven't forgotten who's the rightful lord of Rattay.
No, it's Sir Hannes.
Oh, is he here? What, is it hiding under the table, maybe? No! Then what he wants isn't worth a fart in a bathhouse. And besides, he's only in charge till I grow up.
Which clearly hasn't happened yet.
Enough! You can't talk to me like that. I'm a nobleman.
Come now, sirs. You're not going to fight here, are you?
We most definitely are. This yokel needs to be taught his place.
What was that? You sound like a pufferfish.
Go him.
Crucifix! What in the name of Christ is happening here? Hell? Answer me, damn you!
This peasant insulted me. I had to teach him a lesson.
By rolling around in the mud like a hog? That's a fine example of noble conduct.
Sir Hannes, the bailiff ordered me to...
Silence! You shut your mouth and thank your lucky stars that you are Radzig's ward. Have you gone out of your mind? Raising your hand to a nobleman? And you, Hans, how many times have I told you that drinking with your subjects might be good for their morale, but it's bad for your honor? You spend all your days drinking and chasing wenches, which wouldn't matter if you paid any attention at all to your duties. And now we see what that leads to. Tomorrow, you will go with me to a hearing. Some landowners have asked me to settle a dispute. It'll be an excellent lesson for you.
I had planned to go hunting, but if you think listening to the pointless gripes of a bunch of old fools will benefit me, so be it.
Oh, hunting? Well then, your grace, I'll tell you what. You can go hunting.
Really?
Oh, naturally. Who am I to deprive the young Lord Capon of his sport? And you can take Henry here as your page.
Him? Absolutely not.
You'll do as I've commanded. It's time you learned how to lead people, and not just in drinking and brawling. Now get out of my sight.
Sir, I have responsibilities of the bailiff.
Not anymore. Your responsibilities now are the Lord Capon. It's time you learned how to behave in the presence of nobility. Let's go. Tell the kitchen I'm hungry. It's been a long journey.
Hey, halt right there.
What's going on?
Such a might.
If you insist.
Nothing.
I don't know why they search me so often. I'm never gonna get caught with something. At least not at the proper time.
What do you think you're doing? Don't you know it's forbidden to go around at night without a light of any kind? Well, you won't forget this in a hurry, because it'll take a nice pile of...
Oh, come on, Mike.
Try your...
Damn it.
All right.
It's annoying that I was just waiting here. Why does he have a weapon out? See, like, there's so many other people who do not have torches. I don't think he's gonna walk into a good area for me to steal from him. Wait till dawn, at the very least.
Here I am.
I'm...
No, sir.
Good.
But, sir, isn't there a horse I could borrow?
Oh, certainly. Why don't you just have mine? Or, then again, you can just run alongside as befits a peasant. May the Lord watch over you.
Do I need to follow close behind him? That's kind of annoying.
Let's go! Here! Hurry up, blacksmith! Look here, blacksmith. About that business in the ale house.
Yes, sir.
Hanush was right. I should have behaved differently. More, well, gentlemanly. But that doesn't mean you were in the right. You can't throw a lord out of the tavern in his own town. You understand?
Yes. I was just...
What? Speak up! Don't worry, I won't bite your head off.
It's just that when you said those things in the arena, sir, I was, a little upset.
Ah! I just like to tease greenhorns a little. And you vexed me too. You were insolent to Captain Bernard and they rewarded you with service. Whenever I do anything reckless, even if it's for my honour, Hanush is on my back about it and I get punished. Like now.
I didn't mean to threaten anyone.
Well, it's all water under the bridge.
Is that like a dead horse? Oh no, that's a cow. I don't mean to kick the dogs, but I guess I can.
Let us talk of something else. Is this your first time hunting?
This kind? Yes.
I've been hunting since I could walk. If you're not a complete blockhead, you might learn something useful. And if you don't cock it up entirely today, maybe I'll take you again. It's always helpful to have a minion at hand.
As I said, I have hunted before, but it wasn't...
Chasing bunnies with a pitchfork isn't hunting. Observe and learn.
I'll do the best I can, sir.
Ooh, a good field. I'm still behind him.
Listen, I wanted to ask you about Skalitz.
I don't know if... that is, sir, I don't know if that's a suitable topic of conversation for the hunt.
We're not hunting yet. I'd like to hear about it at last from someone who was actually there.
The Cumans attacked Skalitz and, well, anyone who didn't flee.
That's what they all say. I want details.
Is it really necessary, sir?
Arguing with the nobility again, eh? It seems you're a bit of a rebel.
No, not at all, sir. It's just that... well, it's hard for me to talk about.
I see. So I'll have to get you drunk first.
I'm not sure even that would work.
We'll have to find out, won't we? There's a nice little place just north of here. We'll camp there and you can tell me all about it.
If you wish, sir.
And don't dilly-dally. Let's try and get there before the day's out.
Yay, I knew it was close.
Could do with a bite to eat. I don't really want that.
sucks to not have a horse yet. Because then you get stuck on rocks too. Hopefully I get my agility up. Nearly there. Alright, this will do for this video. In the next one I'll do this mission and continue on.